It's time to talk sports, it's time for the show. When you hear this song on the radio, it's time to tune in, better act fast. Let me get that Podagraph.
Alright, we're back at the 2018 NSCC. It looks like JT Sports just has some awesome selection of game used bats and jerseys, and it looks cool, right? Like there's a few bats there. Wait, just wait for it. Y'all ready? Whoa. Game used, mostly autograph signed bats from just about anyone you can want. Wade Boggs, Tony Gwynn, Manny Machado in there, Dwight Evans, Joey Votto even, so old and new. You can find it here at the National. There's even a George W. Bush autograph campaign sign, y'all. What? How cool is that? Brooklyn Dodgers pennants. Man, if you like baseball history, I find it fascinating. Teams that used to be in towns that aren't in town anymore, the Montreal Expos. I love stuff like that. And so you got some signed balls here. Harmon Killebrew in the 500 home run club. Madison Bumgarner up there as well. 72 Oakland Athletics. Team signed ball right there. Beautiful. And then of course you got Pee Wee Reese over here. So awesome. Ichiro a few down. Duke's Niner inscribed the Silver Fox. You can't beat the stuff you're going to find here at the National, folks. I mean, this is just absolutely incredible stuff. You got your unbusted wax here. This happens to be DA Card World. My wife actually had a pretty good pull out of there. Listeners who know me know I don't do well with wax, but she does apparently. This is Panini's Redemption Trade-Up Program. Listen, Panini gets crapped on a lot. Stop it. They treated me really well. I'll give you guys some details about that in an upcoming show when we unpack our show experience here between me and Drew. But this is the Panini section here. You can see they got a lot of stuff going on, from the rapper redemptions to they'll have kids breaks over here. You know, Panini's really trying to do it right, and I appreciate that out of this whole convention. They're trying to treat fans right and trying to give collectors a voice and allow them to be heard. So you got the Steel City folks there, blowout cards, of course. They're rad as well. I haven't dealt much with Steel City in Atlanta, but we had a guy from Atlanta Sports Cards on the show, and he was really cool. Their prices seem pretty good. The prices are comparable here. You can totally look around and see who has what. You got the GOAT boxes here, exclusive for the National. Haven't seen or heard a lot about those. I'm curious to see how people who open one have turned out, because I really want to know. Hit the road. This auction house is Hunt Auctions, and listen, the auction houses are where the cool stuff really is. People send really nice stuff to auction. So you got a DiMaggio ball, Ted Williams, Mickey Mantle, all right there. Team signed ball with Mick on it. Got some really, really rad stuff here. Derek Jeter signed jersey. Ken Griffey Jr. signed jersey. Lots of Frank Thomas stuff. $210 a piece for the Frank Thomas signed jerseys. If you're a Thomas fan, you can't beat it. Aaron Nola and Reese Hoskins, if you like the Phillies, this is the most recent time you've been decent. I'm not a Phillies fan, I'm a Braves fan, so I'm gonna talk junk. Phillies are actually doing really good this year. Braves are doing great too. Can't really complain. There's some helmets over there. Signed helmets kind of come as they come. Look at this, Carson Wentz. This was worn October 23rd, 17, when he beat the Redskins by 10 and threw for 4 touchdowns. That's that jersey right there, was on his back as he did that. It's a really, really cool piece. Some unopened vintage wax, 1988 Fleer, kind of not as cool as 1986, 87 Fleer basketball. This is another Golden Auctions booth. There's your Bryce Harper game used jersey, Aaron Judge game used jersey, Steven Strasburg, Mike Trout, Jose Altuve, Mookie Betts, all game used. I'll say it again, all game used. Look at this. Mike Singletary, Joe Montana game used stuff. Mike Singletary, Vince Lombardi trophy. Signed and inscribed Hall of Fame 98. That's just cool. Eli Manning game used photo matched helmet, guys and girls. Look at all this neat stuff. Billy Williams, if you're a Cubs fan, not a lot of Cup stuff here in Cleveland, which I found rather intriguing. Let's keep on strolling through here and just kind of see what we got. Just some excellent examples of vintage cards with game used bats from like Nap LaJoy and Cap Anson, who played in the 1800s. That bat right there, that's Cap Anson's from 1897. Who would have known? That is it's a gold medal from the Olympics, guys. I don't know who sells their gold medals. Like, that feels like something I wouldn't want to sell, but maybe he's passed away. Not sure. There's Lou Halsendor's MVP trophy. So cool. His Naismith College Player of the Year trophy. And his UCLA MVP, Kareem the Man. There's some game used jerseys right there. Just absolutely incredible stuff here at Golden Auctions. Apparently Topps is doing pack wars. Topps likes to be loud about what they do here at the National. You kind of get used to it. If you need supplies, there's the Ultra Pro retailer. I've spent lots of money with him because I've needed stuff for some really rad stuff that I've gotten here at the show. Fanatics booth, of course, is right there. So Golden Auctions has apparently sold what I was gonna show you guys, which is a bummer. There's a 1933 Gaudy Babe Ruth graded to PSA 9. Those cards don't even show up in like better than 5. They had a 9 here, and it was absolutely incredible. I'm making my way back to our booth, back to the studio there, because my cards are there, and Stuart needs to go make a trade all the way on the other side of the convention. Listen, you'll get your steps in here at the National. You will make some strides, and it's a great place. It's worth walking. Look at these guitars right here with iconic auctions. Look at that Carlos Santana signed PRS. This is Neil Young's shirt he wore on stage next to his Hagstrom guitar. Ibanez signed by Stevie Ray Vaughan, which didn't really use that much. And of course, Brian May's iconic guitar. And right up here, we have some albums. Led Zeppelin to sign. Michael Jackson autographed Thriller. You know, they want to start that at 1,000. Of course, the Beatles beat them out, signed Abbey Road, but Michael Jackson owns the Beatles now, so I don't know how that works. I guess Michael's estate gets the proceeds from both of those. I'm not really sure. Of course, you have your modern stuff, your prospects. You can find stuff. You're not going to get, listen, you're not going to find anything here at 40% of eBay unless you find a $10 card in a $1 box. That happens. That has happened. That happened to me like four or five different times. Those deals are here to be had. If you're coming to the National expecting to buy inventory to start a store, you're probably barking up the wrong tree. And you probably need to start buying some collections rather than attempting to do that from dealers, because dealers most of the time know what they have, guys and girls. And we're taking the quick way back to the Waxpack Nation booth here. Listeners, you can see our shirt right there, a baseball tee. The two thick pieces of tape on it are a tape sign I made that I had to put on it. So we got Tim Carroll doing artwork here. Clint's got these awesome cases from the Collection Case Company. I actually have one. They're as incredible as they look, really well priced. Clint's a nice guy. Deal with him, he's great. Got the great Tim Carroll here making his collage artwork as well. Super cool. That's the Shohei Ohtani Superfractor collage that he made.